Hey guys, I want to talk to you about true leadership. What does it look like? Because it's different than what most people think. So I was in a talk very recently, and I heard somebody refer to the people that worked in their organization as being. He was referring to somebody. This was really innocent too, by the way. He referred to somebody in the organization as being under him, and that caught my attention immediately. Because when you refer to this person that works in his organization as being under him, right? Oh, I've got this person under me and that. And it was an innocent conversation, but it just jumped out at me as being tremendously wrong. Wrong in philosophy. Wrong it's the wrong approach. See, the people that work in your organization, if you're going to be a true leader, you need to realize and understand is that you're their foundation. You're their support system, right? And by definition, we're holding up and supporting everything that's above us. The people in the beer home team in my organization are above me. They're not under me. And there's a tremendous difference in what that simple mindset will do as you prioritize different, decisions that you're going to have to make as a leader. That simple distinction of picturing yourself above somebody or on top of somebody versus having them all above you and you being their support, for me at least, is a very helpful visual just to really help me understand my role on a day-to-day basis from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep and repeat the next day. And I think that inevitably those that think people are under them, eventually it shines through. Right, it shines through in different decisions they make. It shines through in those hard moments, not on a day-to-day basis. I think on a day-to-day basis, it's kind of almost unnoticeable. But when those really tough decisions come, you have to figure out who's above who, who's under who. And if you really want it to be sustainable, think of it just like having children, right? Your children, if that really hard decision came to figure out who's going to eat first, right? It's going to be my kids. It's going to be my son, or my daughter, one of the three. Hopefully all three. And then if there's anything left over, I might take a little bit. And that's true leadership. That's what has to happen in our organizations. And here's the thing is that when we're taking care of our people to that degree, okay, because here's the next thought, not to keep harping on this one I've already made. When we are committed to the people in our organization, to that degree, what happens is they become extremely committed to the customer. And a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of business owners make the mistake of thinking that the customer is their client. While everybody in your organization, that's your focus. That's all you need to be focused. You take care of them, they're going to take care of the customer. You take care of the customer, they're going to take care of bringing in the money, and all that will come. And eventually there'll be some profit left for you. But you have to be last. Leaders eat last. And it was just an interesting thing to hear because this person is actually, by all accounts, kind of a good leader, right? I mean, at least I feel, and again, I think it was an innocent thing that this person said, just sort of not watching words, but it jumped out at me. And if that's helpful to you, I'm glad. Hey, let me know what you think about that. Leave a comment below. And if you want to grab a strategy call with me, just hit up strategycallwithdan.com.